Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Now Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You talk about the defense for these Chargers.
Yeah, they come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he fires one, but incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
On 4th down, Matt Ariza sent on to punt.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10.
At their own 16. A first carry now. This is Williams. And he goes across the 20 to the 22.
Taken down that time by Felix Anudike-Uzomah. But Charles, something we talked about last week, when you start believing whether you're in the midst of a special season or not. Well, now they're at 6-0. Are you still trying to tamp down the expectations in that locker room?
Well, to me, it's less about tamping down expectations and much more about not getting ahead of yourself as a team. And look, they've got to play each game individually, right? Many teams talk about being 1-0 at the end of each and every game each week. To me, you got to understand you cannot win the Super Bowl in October.
They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now it's Herbert.
He'll drop this down to Williams, and he's going to be touched down here.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Finding Williams once more, complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive. On the counter, here's Williams. Oh, what a move.
On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40.
First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Out of the gun, Herbert.
And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Then their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
42 yards rushing so far, and this is just their first possession. They've got a new set of downs here.
Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them. I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the number one thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year.
And the Chargers are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And that makes the score 7-0.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, and they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again, just like last week. Each game is its own entity, treated as such.
Mahomes going to throw. Got a man. It's Brown. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's the game of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Hey, 43, 15. Go up. Let's go up. Got him up here, oh. Take a play here. All right. Take it to him.
Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. This will be caught once again by Brown.
And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
On 1st down, they go back to Mitchell.
And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the 1st quarter.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it with a 1st down coming up. They run over center with Mitchell.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Brings up 2nd down.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Blitz coming, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. 2nd and manageable became 3rd and long. The drive marching to the end zone is one play from stalling out.
Man open left side is Brown. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though.
Here's Matt Ariza now.
Yeah, man, I was running my mouth on the phone, man, the whole time.
No return, and the Chargers will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10. The Charger drive about to get going.
And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter. Herbert has it knocked free, and it's picked up by the Chiefs.
After that play, I think we know one quarterback will be extremely happy if his defense can hold the opposing team to a field goal here.
The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal.
They'll run with Mitchell.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1.
And, Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Now they send a man in motion right.
Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle.
And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great play there.
With his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
What you over there yapping about, man?
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Mike Wood, the same, man. Mike is good.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
Herbert. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down. Here's Herbert.
He'll swing this out to Dobbins.
2 yards on the pickup there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot. That a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
What the fuck was that?
He was open, but he couldn't get it to him.
I don't know what that was, man. That was kind of weird.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact
He literally ran into the receiver, the deep defender, and like that's weird, bro.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that.
Got in the middle of the field and started running in motion.
And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute.
That's weird, bro.
And assert its will over there.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll
Weird, Darren James. I need you to knock that out.
Much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. But at least he was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They go play fake. Mahomes.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
This man did a spin moving down there, broke out.
Inside the 45. A little
surprise pays off on 3rd and 1. Pass instead of run. Gets him 15 yards. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Oh, yeah. I'm in man right now, bro. You a rhythm player. Everything you do is the same. You just do it in rhythm. That's the difference between you and everybody else. You predetermine where you're going to throw the ball. It's all rhythm.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well.
Mm-hmm.
Right back to
Good
Mitchell.
run,
Second
right?
down. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 48 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the
A
defense can't
lot of
penetrate
damn running.
and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he whips that one incomplete.
Yes, man.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Over the middle here to Brown.
He was wide open. Nobody was on him.
The 6-yard line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Back to the ground here, Mitchell. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Once more with Mitchell. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
So on 4th down, Mahomes off. Harrison
Go time, baby.
Chiefs field goal from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Butker's kick here is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
In go time.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
It was
The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And the Chiefs are going to get it. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And got his man complete. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. And even 50 yards. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And this one is right down the middle. And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL. And it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. The Charger drive about to get going. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
This one swung out to Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 12 yards there. The Chargers have a first down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll bring up second down. Here's Herbert. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. To the air again, Herbert. Being chased, and he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Felix and wk7, the man to get home for the sack. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Herbert now. He's got it to Williams. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Now Herbert going to change the look. Back to throw here. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Chargers first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Now it's Herbert. Flushed out right. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And he's got his man on the out route. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first. Back to throw here, Herbert. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. Touchdown, Chargers. Alec Ingold, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chargers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point up and good by Dicker, and that makes it a 17-10 score. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have and try and move that ball down the field for an answering score.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 5. A give here to Mitchell. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle?
From the gun on third down, Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. That's to his running back, complete. And he is trying to get to the marker. Going to depend on the spot, but I'm not sure he got there, and he did not. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on fourth down. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. The Charger drive about to get going. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Now a first down carry, it's Williams. Oh, look at the juke. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. He lost 6 there on the first down play.
How about the job there on the outside? Shed the wide receiver and was able to make the tackle on the perimeter.
Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. Operating from the gun, Herbert. That's complete to Palmer. He'll get it inside the 20. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Josh Palmer, 44 yards. And the Chargers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead now up to 14.
I don't know why my shit keep going on mute, man. I've been on mute the whole fucking time, man.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away.
Would have been better if I had my headset in. I would have knew I was on mute.
Now returning from the end zone.
I had no idea.
The decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20.
There we go.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Somebody having a bad night.
Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive.
Holding. Holding.
This will be a gain of about
bring it back.
7-yard line. So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab
Oh my God, bro. How did I get switched off of him?
Oh, this is taken in.
Come on, man.
Through the middle of the field. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
I'm running in. I got switched off of the. Never even touched the switch stick.
And the Chiefs have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Mahomes will throw for it. He's got it at the 2.
Yeah, that's a no-go. That sucks, man. That absolutely sucks that he got that touchdown, bro. I really don't know how I got switched. I never pressed the switch button.
I think stats over time may bear out.
I digress.
Will at least be the equal of throwing it in that
I
situation.
digress.
The Charger drive about to get going. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. Looking to throw again on second down.
Catch the ball, bro.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on
Come on, catch the ball.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. From the gun, Herbert on third down. And that's incomplete. Critical play in this.
This is what we doing.
If they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
This is what we doing.
It's a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock. Really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Here we go on fourth. Herbert. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And Johnston sent in motion. Herbert throwing again. Over the middle.
Good catch, lad.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's Herbert.
Oh, get in the end zone.
Diving catch.
Get in the end zone.
The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los
And
Angeles.
he's going to be out for the next 6
Punching
weeks.
it in from a yard away. And the Chargers are
That's a 6-week injury right there, man. He got broken ribs, and he a defensive lineman. I mean, offensive lineman.
extra point up and good by
Damn.
Tucker. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Ouch. Ouch.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll start with a run by Mitchell.
Get it.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Good line, good line, good
Second
line, good
down, but
line.
it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Now Mahomes got to have this one.
Yes, sir. We was right there.
Season, he's intercepted.
Yes, sir.
And
He was
takes
there.
us back down inside the 20.
We where we need to be.
Possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense.
Don't tell me he got McConkey with a one-on-one. That's touchdown. He got McConkey one-on-one. I already knew that was touchdown, bro.
19 yards away. And the Chargers
Don't do it to yourself.
here in the fourth quarter.
I'll be exploding that second half, huh? What is it? It was 7. It was 10-10 going into halftime. Just take off, man. That's what I do.
He's back out, ready to send it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And
Got
good
legit
coverage
tonight.
defensively. They wouldn't let him get ahead of steam going, and he'll be brought
Got
down at the
legit
15.
tonight. See what legit you talking about.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone go.
Come on, Daddy. Come on, man. Come on, man.
And Xavier Worthy, 85 yards. And the Chiefs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. They'll try and throw for it. And that's caught at the 2. Well, he takes a shot at
Holding on to that ball, man.
so unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2.
Xavier
Let me
Worthy.
ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage. Put your heels on the goal line.
That's what we
If
want.
they're going to throw the ball,
Slide your little ass down.
space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10.
At their own 46. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Then he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
A shotgun snap and again to Dobbins. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1.
Herbert.
Damn. Damn, Quentin.
Up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
On 4th down, Herbert. He's got his target.
Just to occupy him. Did right. Just enough to occupy that.
For 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. That one tipped and it's incomplete.
I should have hopped on it, though. That's on me. I definitely should have hopped on that.
Herbert back to the air. Escaping the pressure right.
But that boy Quentin, dog, that boy killing it in the slot. You hear me?
Before he crosses over out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's Herbert.
Held the ball too long. He should have threw it to last. He was open. Lad was open with him.
To get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. It's a short one here, complete to his time.
Okay. Put the moves on him. Tight end, put the moves on him.
That's a good bounce back play right there. After taking a sack on 1st first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call through the offensive coordinator. You like looking.
Here's a diving catch.
Nah, he just trilled. Ain't nothing you can do about that, bro. He just trilled out there.
With his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Chargers tack on another score as they have dominated this 4th quarter. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
Ain't too much you can do about
up to
that.
23.
That boy just trilled.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
That stiff want to give him a speed burst or what? That's what it looked like to me. Looked like speed. That stiff want to give him a speed burst.
Offense about set to begin this drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep
So it's my stick. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's
I
not
figured out what it is. It's my stick. I'm hitting my stick.
They've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on. Moments where the game plan. It's caught.
Xavier Worthy, dog. He is not like that, bro.
Taken down all the way inside the LA 10. A higher scoring game.
He is not like that, bro.
In the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. I'd like to be those defensive coaches, though. That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared. But executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So for Los Angeles, their winning ways
Better keep throwing
continue
that
as
shit
they
to
get
him.
it up to
Xavier Worthy.
7-0. And they'll have another road date next week with the Detroit Lions.